Happy Tuesday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. Welcome back to another great day of teaching and learning where we will build our brilliance. Because every day we are working towards being brilliant Bobcats. Today we are going to make sure that we are raising the bar and making every moment matter. Let's go ahead and get started with our morning announcements. I'll see you soon. Go.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat affirmation.
Go.
Bobcats affirmation. Bobcats are powerful. I take cautiously. I take ownership for my actions. I make wise choices. I am so excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat. Please pause it. Please pause and remain silent.
Thank you so much for remembering our school-wide rules of being respectful, responsible, and ready to learn, and following our Zone Zero rule in the hallway, as all classes have been able to continue learning when you are moving to the restroom, to support, and to lunch. We'll continue to watch today to see if we have earned a treat day this week. In our school-wide events and activities, in today's daily attendance check-in, scholars, unfortunately, our attendance fell to 86.6% on yesterday. This means that we have some grade levels that shifted around in our top three, and one grade completely dropped out. Coming in third place on yesterday with an attendance rate of 92.8% is our grade 2 scholars. Grade 2 scholars, you beat out grade 1 by 4/10 of a point. And in second place, with 93.2%, we have a two-way tie between our grade K scholars and our grade 5 scholars. Welcome back into our top 3 grade 5. Will grade 3 have the highest attendance rate today? Or will another grade level swoop in and take it over? Coming in first place on yesterday with an attendance rate of 93.6%, we have our grade 4 scholars. Welcome back into our top spot, grade 4. Remember that you need to come to school every day, because in the race to be in our top 3, every student counts. Scholars, remember on Thursday, we will have guest readers in the building at 9 a.m. for our school's participation in the Jumpstart Read for the Record. And teachers and scholars, in our next school-wide event and activity, we will be having a fire drill number 3 for the school year. For this fire drill, we will have to exit the building and go to our fire drill locations outside. Teachers, as we get new students each and every day, please make sure that you review the directions, the expectations during a fire drill with your classes today. That there are 5 short things that I can tell you, scholars, to help you remember what to do during a fire drill. The first is to listen for directions. The second, quietly line up. Number 3, walk carefully. That means we're not running, we're not pushing. We are just walking very carefully to our designated location, which is number 4. Go to your assigned place. And number 5 is to always, always, always stay with your class. And lastly, scholars, don't forget that we are collecting money for our school-wide fundraiser on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Currently, we have our grade 5 scholars in the lead with the most money turned in. Don't let them win that party. Make sure that you are selling your moon pies. Students in the spotlight. Scholars, on yesterday, as I was walking around checking to make sure that you were in your small groups, that you were concentrating on your already, that you were completing your tasks at your desk, you were doing such a wonderful job that I could not figure out which class to spotlight today. So on this day, I am spotlighting every class that I visited during RTI on yesterday. Why? Because you were simply amazing and every student was caught following the 3R approach. This is how we begin a week. You are amazing. I can't wait to see the other classrooms this morning.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read my desk, at home and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet, each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, of feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angustein.
5, 6,
I'm Bobcat in Scenic Hills School. Yes, we are a big deal. We like to read and write our name. And to study hard, we can do the same. Go Bobcats! Go Bobcats! Go Bobcats! Go Bobcats! Go Bobcats!
Today we have one scholar to celebrate. It was on this day that Jason Douglas was born. Jason, we are so excited to have you with us at the Hill so that we can celebrate just a piece of your special day with you. And we hope that this day brings you everything that makes you smile. Now, when you see Jason in the hallway, the cafeteria, outside on the playground for recess, even if you don't see him, until it is time for us to be dismissed from school this afternoon, be sure to give him a special Bobcat birthday shout out. Now, for those of you in the room with Jason right at this moment, help me wish him happy birthday by pointing to him, and saying, Happy birthday!
All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now we are going to look at today. We have been doing multiplication, but today you must be ready. Today we will be doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Pay close attention. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds. In 3 seconds only. Answer the addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. Let's go. 820.
11 minus 9. 12. Is that answer 12? Let's use the counting back strategy. Do you notice anything different about my number? How do you know that something might be wrong with my answer? Think about what you know about subtraction. Should the numbers get larger or smaller? Let's check my work. We're going to take 11 and we're going to count back 9 numbers. Ready? Put the big number in your head. That is 11. Let's do it. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, that's 2. Scholars, that is 2. Did you notice what I just noticed? When you subtract, the number gets larger or smaller. Which one is it? Smaller. When I was in 3rd grade yesterday, I gave one of the scholars the example of if you are eating a bag of chips and you share 9 of your chips with your classmates, will you have more chips or less chips in your bag? Less chips means that the number is supposed to get smaller. So right away when you look at this 12, you know that that cannot be the right answer, because the answer should not be larger than the biggest number in my subtraction problem. The largest number in our subtraction problem is 11. That means that the answer has to be smaller than 11. And thank you for helping me check my work, because we know that the answer is 2. The answer is 2. Let's do our last problem for today. 340 plus 207. 547. Let's check our work. Let's look in the ones column. The ones column has 0 plus 7, and we know that's 7. 4 plus 0 in the tens column, we know the answer is 4. And in our hundreds column, we have a 3 and a 2, and 3 plus 2 is 5. Give yourself a pat on the back. You are doing a phenomenal job with your hard facts, and we couldn't be prouder of you. And our students in the spotlight. Today we are shining a light on our safety specialists and office helpers, those scholars who have helped us over the last few days of school. We had scholars who helped us to clean up the grounds as they were waiting on their rides, who helped us to set out the cones and put the cones back, who helped to deliver rosters to our substitute teachers in the building, and we had some very special flyers about literacy night that went home on yesterday. And you know what? There were scholars that helped us with that too. And it is for this reason that we always like to let you know how much we appreciate you being willing to lend a helping hand. We'll be looking for more helpers to lend a hand today. Today's national holiday is that. On yesterday, it was Smart is Cool Day. Now, this is a day that spotlights how wonderful it is to show how smart you are. So, today's challenge question is, do you believe that it is cool to be smart? Today's read aloud is entitled Bruce and the Legend of Soggy Hollow. Before you read today's story, scholars, I'd like for you to take a moment to make a prediction about what you think will happen in today's story. Our story is 10 minutes and 14 seconds long. Remember, we will listen to our story as we pack up to get ready to go home. In addition to our story, we have our Know Your Emotions SEL connection for all scholars. It is 4 minutes long. We also have our word on the street for our pre-K, K, and grade 1 scholars. We will be reviewing the vocabulary word compare. We also have our pictograph and bar graphs video for our scholars in grades 2 and 3, and we are doing long division for our scholars in grades 4 and 5. Now, scholars, remember, if you do not have time to watch these videos during the school day, you can go to our Scenic Hills Bobcats YouTube page, listen to our story, and review our videos so that you can continue to build your brilliance when you get home. Today is a fantastic day to follow the 3R approach. Teachers, just a reminder, in addition to reviewing our fire drill procedures, we will also have a earthquake drill this week. So be sure to get with your classes, your homeroom class, to practice the procedures for an earthquake drill this week. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats, because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.